Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump.
Yeah! Mr. Trump-tastic, shuffle then you slide your feet. I'm not playing games, disappear like it's hide and seek. Mr. Trump-tastic, shuffle then you slide your feet. Yeah. David Blaine, Copperfield, I'm popping out your top hat. Bees on your head, I'm saying I'm surfing on a Star Trek. Magic carpet ride, now I feel like Aladdin. I hit my parlay, now I'm headed down to Sack Smith, but still Dossier. Peter Struck, now it's Jack Smith, but still Dossier. Had him doing backflips, I threw the bait out, and I think I caught it catfish. Yes, I'm outstanding. Yes, I'm outstanding. The Mexicans vote for me, and I don't speak Spanish. Election fraud had the whole DC in panic. Mr. Trump-tastic, Mr. Trump-tastic. Martial law coming and you don't even understand it. I caught the deep state. Air Force One just landed. Election court cases, I had to plead the fifth. Yeah, Congress going to hell, nigga. So is Adam Schiff. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky flow, and I think I pulled a hat trick. How I flipped the game, had me doing backflips. Yo, stop the fracking. Yo, stop the fracking. Gas prices had all the Trump heads snapping. Arrested executions, man, they already happy. Teriyaki flow, and I like my chicken black. And performing at the White House, I'm dancing at the tavern. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the Jacksons. Throw them in the trash, wipe them down with a throwaway. Chopper shoot from long range, I call that bitch Golden State. War room ready, and I feel like Steve Bannon. Never had a brother chopper singing like the Hansons. Lock me up, throw away the key. I call that hibernation, supersonic flow. Sean Kemp, now I'm Gary Payton. Yeah, I'm so sick, and I threw away my doctor note. How I live in color had me changing like kaleidoscope. Beanie, VG, then I told you where to hide it though. Holy Jesus Christ, I'm going nutty like the cashews. Had to preach the word like I'm Paul. Look at Matthew, mark of the beat, same color as the tattoo. Flying through the air, I'm sliding surfing on the altitude. Take his ass to church, beat it down and show them gratitude. Favorite color red, but I beat his ass black and blue. TNT Sports, big game, I'm just shacking food. Preaching in the pulpit, yeah, that's what pastor do.
Yo, yes, it's Trump-tastic on the Black Down the Trump radio show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up pictures, yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Okay. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I know it's getting ugly, yeah. I seen the flying log and I hit it with the Dougie. Better watch the waters cause the waters get so muddy. George Sorrel lurking and I hit you in your target spot. Sucker free Sunday, had you passing out the lollipop. Hollywood's dead, I'm taking trips out to Calabasas. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, that's a lot of dope. 100 body nose dive, yeah, that's a lot of coke. Hanging by the neck, kick the chair, that's a suicide. Jim Jones drinking, but you still order Pizzagate. Chilling with the rats, Ninja Turtles, I'm the sensei. Homos with the sexuals, I think you need some Bengay. Adrenochrome junkie, caught you chewing on some pizza sauce. Cooking up some beef, but don't forget the pepperonis. Dripperoni slags, clone them with a second cousin. Dr. Fauci pizza roll, hit her with a heart attack. Adrenochrome junkie, lost his kids and never got him back. Running up the numbers, counting like a Dracula. Vampire life, cross him over, I'm the hidden legend. Jesus Christ, Elon Musk, yeah, that's the hidden weapon. Dr. Pimple Poppers popping pills, that's a chin infection. Big Mike, pay-per-view, I hit him with a big erection. Trump 2024, yeah, that's a big election. Adrenochrome junkie had you praying to the Baphomet. Brewing up some soup, number 7, 8, the alphabet. Child sacrifice, remind me of the fragile chip. Maritime laws, now kick you off your battleship. Chelsea with the Clintons and she couldn't even handle that. I caught the deep state and I flipped them like an acrobat. Stirring up the Milky Way, I'm surfing on an Applejack, more along the red. And I think I want my Pranzy back. A adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey.
Yo. Sound check. Yeah, we about to get into it today. Good evening. Y'all see the title. And this is why, let me be honest with you. This is why the black community has gone extinct. This is why white America don't take black people serious, fam. They all in trouble. They all in court. We all know they was on that island. Okay? We all know P. Diddy, he's allegedly the black Jeffrey Epstein, but he's been beating court cases. P. Diddy beat like five cases last week. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but I don't think I think he's getting out. I think he about to do one or two more years, and his ass gonna be out. Because most of that stuff he's doing, it wasn't forced. It was for the record deal. You know what I'm saying? The baby oil was for the record deal. Let me do a sound check right quick. Okay, yeah, we sound good. Yeah, the baby oil was for the record deal. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was all for. Now, this Usher thing. This ain't the first time we caught Usher doing sexually deviant behavior, y'all. Dude has herpes, fam. A drip. And he allegedly gave one man. Now, this ain't no allegedly. Let me be honest with you. This is the lawsuit right here. Ain't no alleged. He got herpes. And he's seducing church women with her putting the cherry in his mouth. He touching the cherry with his herpes ass finger, with his bubble ass fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that's just nasty. And in church at that, y'all desecrating God. Even what's your boy, that pastor's name? Pastor Bishop TD Fakes. He desecrated the church. P. Diddy desecrated the church. Beyonce desecrated the church. LeBron James, what is he? I don't know. I think he's a Satanist. LeBron James ain't no damn Christian, I'll tell you that much. And if he is, he's a fake Christian. They have all turned their back on the black community, y'all. And guess what they all have in common? They all have schools. They all have schools in common. Yes, P. Diddy has a school. LeBron James has a school. Guess what? They deal with at-risk kids. Guess what those kids are? Yes, orphans. The kids that are at risk, don't nobody really want them. You see? Don't nobody really want them. But when a 6-year-old child is grabbing LeBron James' ball sack, man. Come on, man. Come on, family. New Diddy accuser claims Beyonce, LeBron James saw him at a freak-off party. Allegedly, LeBron James was walking around in a towel. LeBron James has desecrated his family, y'all. I told you who raised LeBron James, Jay-Z and P. Diddy. Fresh out of high school, y'all. Hey, look. It's the College Show, fam.
If you want to link with your boy, hit me up. We go live 2 times, 3 times a day. All right? We go live about 3, 4, 5, sometimes 7 times a day. I don't know, depending on how I feel. But yeah, we got other trending topics to talk about as well. Man, we got what else is going on? Man, there's so much stuff going on. We gotta just go through the threads, man. It's just sometimes I do shows like this to point things out because we done did a Herpes Man Usher episode. Herpes Man Usher was at the Super Bowl, y'all. Let me send these. Let me see if I still got these photos. Because if I do, I'm gonna send them to my email. I got more photos. Yeah, Herpes Man Usher. So let's go into what he was doing. Let's go into what he was doing in somebody's church. Which was at somebody's church, y'all. And I don't know if you remember when Usher received his Black Man of the Year award at NCAACP award. Man, he said he worshipped the devil, man. He worshipped the Baphomet, fam. He worshipped the goat, Peter Pan. Now let's get into this video. This is a nasty son of a bitch right here. I'll tell you that right now. This at church, y'all. This is at church, y'all. Auntie, please. Auntie, please. No, Auntie. At church, no, right in front of Christ. Is this a church song? Is this a church song? Narrating them in church, man. Come on, family. Look, in church, y'all. Or is this a concert? Or is this a concert? We go. This might just be a concert. That's what's going on. Some say it's a church, a black church woman. Well, we go find out. Because like I said, Usher got herpes. He shouldn't be touching nobody. He shouldn't be that close to a woman if you got that type of disease inside your body. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you can have it on your fingertips, motherfucker got open sores, picking their fucking ass and all this shit. You never know what's going on out this bitch. You see? Herpes. That shit don't go away. And some say left eye. Y'all remember left eye? Left eye went to go see Dr. CB because she had herpes and that football player gave it to her. Y'all heard, man. We gonna have to do a song on that. Y'all don't remember that story? Y'all don't remember that story? There's stuff about the rap game and the industry y'all don't know about. Yes, Left Eye Lopez was getting that natural hurt because you gotta think all these people got herpes, and guess where they go? They either go to Yahweh or they go to Christ. You see? When black people go to jail, they end up in the cult of Yahweh. Okay? That's the false canon God of the Hebrew Bible. And y'all go learn one day about joining these motherfucking religious cults. Y'all gonna be just like this, following these beasts when they have no type of influence over the black community anymore. Well, let's take that back. The Blue Party. Yes, they got influence over the Blue Party. And These people have been exposed. If you've been Red Party, you know the antics of these people. We've been, and it's just finally coming out. You see, Jay-Z with Abramovich. She has a school. She does spirit cooking. She deals with transhumanism. Jay-Z. We don't ever hear him talk, do we? No, we don't. Every time we see Jay-Z, it's on a platform. It's all set up. It's all staged. It's all scripted. These people are running off a script, fam. A whole script. Bald-headed, ugly. 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 Camel. Satanist. Satanist. Zionist. You could call them what you want, man. This the pick of the litter. Y'all should have been doing this a long time ago, y'all. We should have been doing this a long time ago, but we had to. It seemed like we just had to wait on some shit to pop off. But this is all religious context. Like, this is their sick side, their sick nature, and their sick beastly nature. You see Barack Obama in his rare form, cause he worshiped Moloch too. They all worship this horny goat or this goat deity, and he transforms through the ages. And this is the technology of the offer, blue pill, red pill. They still worship this ancient Egypt deity called Aten. And the thing is, if you put the S on Aten, you get Satan. So these people worship Satan. They love Egypt. You know what I'm saying? They love fucking they Egypt heads. Anybody that love Egypt that damn much, they Satanists. I'm gonna just start calling it like it is, man. I'm gonna just start calling it like it is. I ain't got. If you a globe head, you're a Satanist. And I need you to come up here right now. They erased my Flat Earth versus NASA and SpaceX video off of YouTube. They didn't even give me no warning or no strike. They just erased it. Why are these? You got a lot of right wing influencers running out of content. So guess what? They want to attack Flat Earth. And I hope Andrew Oliver. We gonna address a few things on this show. We gotta address Andrew Oliver because he think. I think he's a humanoid, y'all. I think he's Usher. And you know what Usher is? Usher belongs in the church. Y'all know what an usher is? Yeah, he's the one that ushered this sick, beastly nature into the community. Okay, so once they desecrate the church, it's over. Ain't nobody going. Anybody in a right mind ain't going back to no damn church after they see this. So that they losing half their congregation. How they go gain it back? They go throw concerts at the church. They go throw, you know what I'm saying? That's how they go reel you back in. You leave, they go reel you back in. You be like, damn, they got this sick motherfucker herpes ass Usher coming to church, but next week they might have Fantasia and your ass go. They might have fucking Taylor Swift at that bitch. Your ass go. They gonna get you either way because you're dumb. You're stupid. They can bring anybody up there. Kid Rock, come to church, shit, rock that shit out. But like I said, those two entertainments shouldn't mix. They mixing all that shit. Entertainment should be separate from religion, but it's not. It's all the same. Y'all don't think that's why it's called Hollywood. Okay, the Hollywood is the cross, and like I said, everybody in Hollywood, guess what? They think they the GOAT, right? They think they the best that ever did it. The GOAT, the GOAT, the GOAT, the camel, the GOAT. You see? And you know what? They damn near look like damn goats because they worship this god Pan. You see Diddy? He got a beard, man. Diddy got a damn goat beard. And he got pointy ears. Once you start worshiping the devil, you start transforming into the Yaldabaoth, okay? You start transforming into these ancient Greek gods. And like I said, the Greek gods, they worship animals, half head, half centipede, all this religious biblical terminology, dagging fish work. Because the thing is, they basically personifying what's going on in the astral realm. And I don't know if y'all seen that. I think it was on Nickelodeon. It was a show called Animorphs. You know what I'm saying? They give special powers, to Captain Planet. You know what I'm saying? They give it to you. If it's in a cartoon or a book or a movie, it means it already happened 10,000 years ago. So when I have people that are very agitated at what I say, and I'm bringing the proof, and I'm showing you all these slides, and I'm syncing everything together, because all is one at the end of the day, people want to get disgruntled. I don't know why. I'm waiting on Andrew Oliver to pop up, but the thing is, Usher, Justin Bieber, they all been touched on by Baby Oil Man, Diddy. And like I said, he's gonna get out. Diddy is gonna get out of jail. Trust me. You know what? R. Kelly might get out too. Who knows? Like I said, if you a slave, you see the whips and chains, y'all. The whips and chains. We went over this last night with this young thug. He going back to jail. Probation revoked. And I don't know why. Shouts out to Big Act, but he's fucked up in the head. He ain't never really been in trouble, so he don't know if you get revoked and your ass is black, you going back to jail. Stupid. Duh. Especially with all the stuff he did, he threatened. See, the thing is, Elon, he on this shit. Elon already got enough prisoners under his belt for this that woke mind virus. Y'all people that was damaging them Teslas, y'all cooked. Why you think Elon Musk leaving off his platform? He got enough test experience. He go experiment on these people. He don't care about these damn Teslas. You think man, that insurance go cash in. He go get his insurance back from all this damage, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Elon Musk ain't losing. But it puts him at a standstill because he can't sell no more cars either. He go get that money that's been damaged, but people buying these cars, no, nobody's buying Teslas. No. If you're buying a Tesla right now, you better have a machine gun attached to it. Well, it's not gonna be. Look at this shit. I'm not even playing with you. Let's pull this up. You're gonna have to get one of these, y'all. Let's pull this up, family. Let's pull this up. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna have to get. Cause you think people gonna be playing around with people like that and they got babies in the car? You're gonna have to get one of these. Toyota truck mounted with a Vulcan cannon. Hey, that bitch mounted like Christ on that bitch. Oh, hey, that bitch mounted like Christ. I'm telling you that right now. For real. That's what the Tesla sign, man. Y'all didn't know the Tesla symbol was the Christ symbol? See, I don't make these jokes for no reason because it is what it is. Hold on, let me pull up that the Tesla symbol is the Nehushtan. That is the snake. Because guess what Elon Musk gonna do? He gonna put this artificial snake in your head, and guess what? He's gonna pin you to the cross, fam. He's gonna pin you to the cross. Now you gonna be the test dummy for this new haven, this Scientology uh world of Christ. This is gonna be Christ's new haven right here. It's gonna be based off Zionism. Like I told Andrew Oliver, I said, look, buddy, because he don't believe that his Lord and Savior has anything to do with this Zionist movement. But Christ is supposed to bring the city of Zion, or I call it the city of Oz, the Emerald City, because it's green and it's based off the Holy Ghost or the holographic project. It's all gonna be holographic. It's gonna be like that one movie where you just in the game and you hooked up to the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the new Earth. See, and if you ain't moving with the new Earth, you just gonna be cooked, family. You gonna be riding. You gonna be doing this all day. You gonna be doing the people. What's that one movie called? Babe. What's that that one game called where people was riding around on? Man, somebody put it in the comment section. I think it's a game and a movie. It ain't Need for Speed. I forgot what that game is, y'all. Y'all gonna have to remind me. Yeah, y'all gonna have to remind me and put that in the comment section. But we seen that a long time ago. Look, this gonna be some of y'all patriots, man, in them cyber trucks. Everybody, but guess where everybody else gonna be? Guess where everybody else gonna be? On the damn couch. Everybody gonna be on the damn couch, hooked up to the Oculus machine, and then you gonna have some patriots on with the cyber truck hopping out the damn Jeep like John Connor out this bitch, like T2. So you pick what you want to do. You want to ride around in this and shoot libtards all day, or do you want to be on the throne, living through the matrix? Either way, you're fucked. Either way, you're fucked. You ain't gonna want to live like this, so you gonna want to upload to this. And like I said, George Soros sponsoring this shit. Oh man, that's why they want all them migrants in here. Because once they see that damn cross, the migrants see this, they gonna try to kill Jesus. And like I said, Elon Musk is somewhat equivalent to Christ. Body's the holy grail, the holographic body through AI, artificial Gronk intelligence. This is the X or the cross. And guess what this is? This is the Christ bird leaving the simulation. X also personifies Noah and his ark. This is the Christ dove leaving the simulation. What we call the eagle has landed. Same picture. Same picture. Same picture. This is why Elon Musk will be considered a Satanist under this Hellenistic terminology, y'all. Because he's representing the AI beast system. And it's really supposed to make your life easier if you balance it out the right way. But if you're just a left wing or a right wing lunatic, well, you might as well zip it up, fam. Elon Musk embodies the quantum computer or the Tower of Babel. This is your dark tower that's located at the center of the earth. This your X. Everything is based off flat earth cosmology. This is why you got right wing. You notice these right wing influencers try to attack. We gotta go over that too. I was gonna do a separate show on that. So the right wing influencers, they losing. They really just running out of content. They on autopilot with this damn political shit. It's only so much you can say over and over and over again. If you're not fucking creative like Mr. Trumptastic, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? You're screwed. I'm gonna be honest with you. We done heard that. We already know what the fuck going on. Shouts out to the people that still do it. But the thing is, thanks for keeping us updated. But some people want to go back living their regular lives. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. Some people want to sit down and talk about regular shit, movie review. That's the stuff I do on this channel. Uh, like comedy. You know what I'm saying? Relationship advice. Don't nobody want to be struck with politics. That's why y'all got gump brains now. That's why, like I said, if you don't figure out what's going on real soon, you definitely go get the mark of the beast, fam. Shouts out to my Macedonians. I'm MAGA, but damn, I already know I already know what's gonna happen. They got y'all brain hooked off 24-hour politics. 24-hour politics, and that's why a lot of people can't figure it out. It's too much. They moving too fast, trying to get out the big story, and then it turns out to be a bust 2 hours later. The world don't work like that, y'all. That's not how Messiah works. That ain't how Messiah works. You feel me? Messiah, he work out. He work out everywhere. He's in all the Planet Fitness at one time. Okay. He's the logo. I just don't understand how y'all go defeat this monster because y'all already done merged with the y'all already done merged with the demiurge, fam. I just don't understand. And yes, shouts out to Elon Musk. I respect him 50% because he a globe head. But other than that, he been helping us out. I can't abandon my bread and butter, man. Flat Earth is where it's at. So, and this is all based off flat Earth. He used the same flat Earth technology 33rd degree Christ used it. This all flat Earth right here. The Aurora Borealis and the X. The X is the bullseye. And like I said, that's why they worship this bull called Brahma. They still worship Brahma or the bull on Wall Street. That's the Wailing Wall or the bull on Wall Street. So when y'all see them going to the Wailing Wall, that's the firewall between them and the artificial intelligence that's running the system on autopilot. So they can't see. They gotta have a firewall so they don't merge fully with the beast. You know what I'm saying? They can basically alter it underneath this mediating position, which we call the president. The president is the Wailing Wall. Stupid. I just don't understand why y'all not. See, the way I put it is, okay, we in it. Let's explain why we in it, how we in it, and how we go, escape it. But the thing is, y'all demonize it so much, y'all fall further into the confusion. Yeah, y'all fall further into the confusion. Y'all not explaining it right. Because AI go use you, so you gotta use AI. It's called reverse psychology. And if you don't master that, you're screwed anyway. You got a lot of people mad at what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people mad at what's going on, but they don't know what all this means. This means CERN technology. This is the electromagnetic field that's perpetuating itself, recycling itself at the center of the earth. This is why they don't. This is why they demonize flat earth. Like I said, I will ruin your career. I don't care if you Alex Jones. I don't care if you that motherfucking bald headed light skinned dude. I don't. What's his name? James Harris. He talks shit about flat earth. I said I comment. I said I end your whole shit in 5 minutes, dude. In fact, you don't know enough to combat the high priest of the MAGA. I'm a MAGA flat earth high priest. biblical cosmologist, Negroid, black, you whatever you want to call me. So it's I'm basically a transhuman. If you want to be, I could be everywhere at one time too. And yeah, they don't like that shit. I'm telling you, people don't like where you could. That's called being omnipotent, being everywhere at one time. So this is how I structure my content too. You go on my page, I'm barely talking about politics. I'll do it maybe like 3 or 4 times out the week, and then I'll switch to something else. But we do it simultaneously on different channels. I ain't fucking stupid, and I'll be damned if I let a dude like Andrew Oliver dumb me the fuck down, because I know what he know plus more. He just know what he know. He don't know how to expand his mind. He's not an expanding universe. Like he's not. He's closed in, God, y'all. And this is what this box is for. The Kabbalah cube. When you go in here, you go get your 3 wishes. You go get your damn transformation. Make sure you support the show because you ain't hearing this shit anywhere else in the fucking world. You might hear something similar to it, but you might not get it like you're getting it now. You're not gonna get it like you're getting it now. So yeah, let's get back to Herpes Man. Let's get back. If you want me to go into some more of that stuff, just hit the button. Just let me know if you want me to go into more of this type bill, because I'm waiting on the globe here for real. Matter of fact, it's crazy because they probably know I'm on. Man, I gotta take some aspirin. My motherfucking head hurt. You know, they know what's going on, but they don't want to come up here and address it at all. And we did a show on Alex Jones. Alex Jones, and you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna have the dumbest flat earther come on their show. It's what they go. They always do it. I already know how they operate. They'll skip past me and other people, and they'll go straight to the dumb flat earther that don't know, and he'll make all of us look like a damn fool. I told you, I'm live now. I'm like, we might get a globe head. We might get a globe head up here. Hold on, let's. So we went to Herpes Usher. Let's go to Herpes Usher. Let's go to Herpes Usher. Herpes Usher. Hold on, cause we waiting on a few people. See, she don't see she way far off, y'all. She way far off, y'all. With her damn. Cause I got pictures that's go be like, damn, you can't even combat that. And this one, and you know what? This from Space Force, y'all. This from Space Force. We go get into all that. We waiting on a few people, man. We waiting on, but I'm gonna read her comment off too. So we waiting on a few. We're gonna address her, and we waiting on a few people. Let's get into this Usher and this LeBron Diddy shit, cause they see LeBron and Diddy. They shouldn't even be hanging out, man. LeBron should be practicing basketball, not at Diddy. I think you know what? Everywhere Diddy go, LeBron get a house, like right next door. So that's just weird. That's just weird to me. But we still are waiting on the globe head. So I need, if you're at globe head and you was talking to me in the comment section, please put a 1 in the comment section so we can explain your idiocracy. So we can explain it. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. We just go because she on here calling me stupid. So I'm not gonna be too disrespectful. But when I do explain myself, it's gonna be all respect, fam. You tell me how high you gotta be up to see the fucking curve, stupid. How high do you have to be up to see the curve, stupid? I'm arguing with two dumbasses right now. Yeah, we waiting on two people right now. I'm gonna show you how cold I am. So we could battle two people at one time. I ain't never lost a debate. I ain't never lost a debate. Flat Earth, biblical, church, all man, anything y'all want, we got it over here, family. Make sure you support the show. This the call-in show too. It's the call-in show, y'all. We just wait. We're just waiting. We just waiting. Hold on, cause we gonna go back to Usher. I told you we waiting on like five things right now, y'all. And then we about to read what LeBron James, Diddy or James, Beyonce, what they was doing in the same room. Those people should not be in the same room, y'all. Especially with that Jeffrey Epstein stuff. LeBron James should be in the gym with his son, with Savannah, with Bryce. What are you doing hanging out with somebody that killed Tupac and Biggie? But your favorite rapper, Tupac, ain't it? LeBron James listen to Tupac, but he's chopping it up with the killer. And I know he's seen all these damn unsung videos. But Diddy is a CIA agent, gate guard. He a gate guard, y'all. Diddy's a CIA agent, y'all. Sometimes them agents got to go to jail for a little bit to make it seem like, you know, everything's kosher. But everything's really not for the people that they involved with. See, the big shot, he you know what? The big shot behind the scenes, he get off scot free. Now P. Diddy, he ain't being charged with stuff he did to black people, y'all. They don't give a fuck about that. They care about what he do to white people, y'all. He extorted so many white folks, that's why he getting bashed over the head. Now if it's a if it's a blackie, they're not gonna give a fuck about that, y'all. You already know that's the agenda anyway. And I done seen people talking hella reckless on the internet. And I said, yep, that just confirms my theory. Social Darwinism is very real. And this is why a lot of other races talk down on black people because Charles Darwin made it seem like basically brainwashed black people like they was first, like they was the first monkey man, uh, Lepithecus, I can't pronounce it. I pronounced it right the first time. I ain't gonna screw it up the second time. Yeah, so they got black people thinking they fucking monkey people and shit like that. That's what you get, black people, for trying to be first. I'm from Africa, and then it backfire on your ass. That's why I had to diss him. I'm damn near about to create my own fucking race. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, these Australopithecus. Yeah, monkey man. This is Lucy Bone right here. This Lucy Bone right here. And no, this ain't Lucy Bone. This Cheddar Man. Yeah, this is Cheddar Man right here. Yeah, this Usher right here. AKA Cheddar Man. AKA Monkey Man. So when white people tell y'all black, see, I'm gonna make my own race. Count me the fuck. I'm talking because I tried to save black people a long time ago, y'all. I really did. I really try to save my race, fam. I ain't even gonna lie. You at least gotta try. Same with y'all white people. Y'all getting exterminated too. Y'all getting exterminated too. It ain't just blacks. Blacks are already exterminated. They working on y'all whites. And y'all about done too. Cause they look at y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Let's pull this up. Let me send this to the Let me send this through. Why can't I send this through? Select. All right, let's send this one through. Yeah, and like I said, this is that clonase shit. They into that. The thing is, them JWs, man, they deal with gene editing technology. They created a lot of people in America. Cabbage Patch technology, y'all. Coney Island. Coney, why you think they call it Coney Island? No, it ain't. See, the Coney is the hot dog. That's the test tube. Yeah, Coney dog, but that's the fake weenie. That ain't the real weenie. And like I said, they basically pinned the soul to the artificial body. This is the whole pinning your sins to Christ. So when they make these artificial humanoids, guess what? It's not a real conception. It's an immaculate conception, and that's what I was telling Andrew Oliver. There's context, biblical context to describe transhumanism, because if you create one of these motherfuckers in a lab, you have to give it somewhat human rights. You can't just destroy it. Stupid. I'm sorry, I gotta use that. The reason why I'm talking like the way I am right now, it's been years of abuse in this community. I'm gonna be honest with you. Motherfucker try to out me for speaking the obvious. And I said, oh, y'all wanna buck the truth? Oh, y'all really ain't gonna like me. I said, let me go rogue. Because I ain't about to play this Houdini shit. Like I didn't see some shit. I don't play them fucking games. You know what I'm saying? I don't play them stupid ass fucking. You get stupid prizes. What they say? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, like I said, black people want to be first, monkey man type shit. Now you got white folks calling you monkey and all. But the thing is, there's a white monkey man too. Yeah, there's a monkey man that look just like this, but it's blonde, man. They got Arthropithecus for everybody. So shit, that's Charles Darwinism. That's he's a Zionist, y'all. Y'all don't know what a real Zionist is. Y'all throw that word around like a hot dog in a hallway. Y'all really do. Y'all destroyed that fucking word. Y'all don't know what it is. I gotta come and tell you what it really means, because you'll get us up. Man, I'm telling you, some of these right wing influencers, they gonna get us all whacked. Let me be honest. That's why I had to start up my own shit. You ain't about to get me fucking whacked. Cause you talking some shit out your neck. Let's pull this up, cause this this is what they this is why they use it. If you was a damn science project, okay? If you was a damn science project, trust me, because these people live within worlds, y'all. That's basically like let me show you. Let me show you something. We're gonna get back to Usher's nasty ass because he's part of this science project too. He's a Tuskegee. He's a Tuskegee motherfucker. You know the Tuskegee experiment where them Zionists gave them black men them motherfucking herpes. Yeah, they don't want to talk about that. That's why Usher got herpes. Look, this is what I'm saying. Like every chip is a god within a god within a god within the creator within the creator within the creator. Now the thing is, we get down to where we at in this simulation, and this is what these biblical photos represent. But your pastor don't even know what the fuck he's standing in. That's the sick part about it. He's standing in a damn fucking quantum computer or a chip, a CPU. Why did they call it Why did they call it a CPU, y'all? Why Dude, they call it a CPU. That's the cup right there. If you rearrange CPU, it's it stands for cup. My cup runneth over. My cup runneth over. This the brain computer interface chip. Jesus Christ, Serapis was personifying this same perpetual energy that's being perpetuated from the North Pole, fam. But the North Pole is basically your spinal cord, and this is all your wires wrapped around your. That's what the serpent is. That's what. That's why they call it the mummy. The mummy wraps. This is why they wrap the mummy, because this is the knowledge of electromagnetism, family. Do you see all these coils, these snake coils wrapped around this quantum computer? Like what they showing you, this Nehushtan right here, where Moses worshipped, is just a big fucking Tesla coil, y'all. That's what they found under the pyramids. They found that under the pyramids, and guess what? We said that a long time ago. We said them motherfuckers pyramids ain't got nothing in them. They just big ass generators. We fucking knew that already. But magically, years later, they just come out and say, "Oh man, there's fucking man, come on." You see what I'm saying? There's people actually on ground level that done tapped into this stuff already. Like we're beating this damn scientists to the damn punch. People like me beating the those pages with 300,000 followers that just pop up and said, "We discussed, man, we said that shit a long time ago, bro." But like I said, once they play with the numbers, here come the gump brains, Johnny come latelys, Johnny come latelys. It is what it is. I didn't used to talk like this, but it just when I figured out people was on my side that got the brain computer interface chip, I said, man, you see, they got it too. They got the cross on their head. He got the cross on his head, fam. This the crossover. This the Passover. You ain't really dying. You just phasing into another, uh, basically another shade of a reality. You fade in the black, but you phasing in and out another reality. That's what this cup represents. This is the Holy Grail, or what they call the Ark of the Covenant, family. We broke the Da Vinci Code a long time ago. I'm just trolling. You know what I'm saying? I could see, the thing is, people like Candace Owens and all these other podcasters, they got a link with people. I can link with the ancestors. I can link with these symbols all day. That's what I thought. I ain't gotta plan no motherfucking show. I could wake up and be me and playing me. I ain't gotta hook up with motherfucking what's his name? Nick Fuentes and shit. Like, I ain't got to hook up with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, that motherfucker. It's just me and my damn brain operating on a high frequency out this bitch. And y'all coming with me. It just is what it is. You can't dispute this knowledge. I know Andrew Oliver out there. Andrew Oliver out there. What, y'all going to the gym? What, you got practice? Yeah, hold on. Let me get off this live real quick. Let me get off this live. How long what time is it anyway? 5:20. Yeah, I'm about to get off. We're gonna have to do a part 2 when I get back from the gym. Cause I gotta go hoop. And you know what? Y'all need to get in shape, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. Sometimes I ain't no religious head, but I'm gonna be honest. They said sometimes when you fast, yeah, it's curing them. It's eating up all that cancer in your body. So some of y'all just need to just fast for like 2 or 3 days if you feeling sick. For real. Get that up out you. But anyways, drink a lot of water and go to the gym. Walk around the neighborhood, get your blood percolating. I have to give y'all every day Because the thing is, y'all will get lazy and just sit on your phone all day and not go do shit. You watching 50 episodes of Candace Owens and shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get off the damn internet. Go watch a movie with your, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all relationships just fucking fucked up over this goddamn shit. And y'all know what I'm talking about. So don't act like you just brand new to what I'm saying. I just have to come along every 500,000 years to remind y'all. And then I go back into my fucking, in my damn tune. I think I'm an ancient pharaoh out this bitch. I'm just, you know, I just didn't sell the soul. I still have a soul. I'm a real human. I'm not a humanoid like some of these. I'm not artificially assimilated. And the thing is, you cannot be like those people. Those people are Christ like. Do you understand what I just said, Andrew fucking Oliver? The humanoids are Christ like. That means they're not real. They just Christ like. You're not understanding this damn transhumanism religious order. You're not. And then magically 2020, however you wanna, what year you wanna put it in, you be like, oh shit, man, people cloning, man, that shit ain't fucking new, dude. How in the hell do you think you repopulate a whole village that been blown up? How do you repopulate a village that been blown to smithereens, bro? Thousands of people that's been slaughtered over in Middle East. How else you think they repopulating their land over and over again? You hear on the news 500,000 Ukrainians gone. Come on, man. Them numbers is just astronomical. And then next thing you know, 500,000 Ukrainians pop up out of nowhere. And then next week they get half of them get blown up. Where are they reproducing these people at, fam? There's a religious order for this shit. When they talking about these clones, they can only be Christ-like, dummy. I'm not talking to my people that understand. Well, I'm talking to Andrew Oliver because he always try to. And I respect Andrew Oliver because he gives me kickback. I love kickback, fam. I love kickback. So he kicked it back. I'm kicking it back to him. So, and that's how you sharpen each other's sword. See, the thing is, why wouldn't the Bible prepare you for a time like this? Now you bugged out because they doing gene edit. You think God didn't warn you? No, yeah, he did. He said it in the Bible. He told you about that when he described Adam and Eve, gene editing. You could pull a man from a woman. But the thing is, if Andrew Oliver, see the thing, Andrew Oliver, he's a sickhead because I told him, I said, bro, they doing the same thing now. They turning the man into the woman. And he goes say, oh, you don't believe what happened with Adam and Eve? Come on, bro. That's a man becoming a woman. But you know the fucking Bible. No, you don't. You don't know the fucking Bible, dude. You don't know the Bible. Why would this be a fucking new thing? Why would this be a fucking new thing? See, people don't know how old their soul is, man. People just think they brand new out of, and that's what's making me think Andrew Oliver is a fucking humanoid because he running off autopilot with this script. He might be half human, half minotaur, because a baby can understand what I'm saying, and he don't understand. He said, "How can that be real?" Because we just seen Dr. Fauci do it, and we just seen him do it in a lab, fam. We just seen him cast human souls in a pig so they could grow ears on it, and you cut the ear off the pig's back and put it up back on your head. Come on, man. That's transhumanism. And like I said, once you get to like I said, humanism is all about extending the life force on this earthly plane. Okay? And the thing is, they go do that through holographic projection. Oh, we already went over this, y'all. I just don't understand. And it's good that we got to get repetitive about it, just like they do the lie. They tell the lie 50 million times. We got to tell the truth 50, 500 million times more than them. Why you think I go live 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day sometimes? Because like I said, we still waiting on the globe heads. We still waiting on the globe heads, but we not gonna see the globe heads. We not gonna see. See? This is from Space Force. Shouts out to Space Force. Because this is the best you gonna get of your flat earth dome. Right here, family. But we still waiting on globe heads. This is the best you gonna see, flat earth, fam. Flat earth dome. You can see all 7 continents inside this flat earth plane right here. The laws set up just like the flat earth cosmology. But they come out here and teach you globeonomics. Globeonomics come from the Hellenistic age and the Hellenistic era. That's their solaring system or they NASA snake technology. And I told you, NASA is the serpent or the Nagini. And they deal with, where's my picture at? Because you got to think, that's the serpent is the Nagini. And that's basically your swastika as well. And we all know those scientists or them Yahtzee scientists that came over here were Zionists as well. Scientists, Zionists. See, there's levels to it. You got your social influencers that are petty pushing Zionism. They just pushing it. They ain't real Zion. The Zionists are the dudes in the white lab coats. The saints in the white lab coats, the astronauts, they Zionists, the cross of Lorraine, they deal with the papacy. The thing is, with the papacy, that means you've been double crossed. Okay, that's the covenant of Constantine. He double crossed, and like I said, the papacy. Because now when you're dealing with NASA, now you're dealing with the heavens and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with the because Jesus said you can't lead this motherfucker unless it's through him, unless it's through ascension. You can't lead her. See, they forgot to bend it this time. This on the ISS. They forgot to bend it this time, family. We waiting on globe heads, but we ain't gonna get no smoke. I told you I'll end your career in 5 minutes, fam. Alex Jones, come up. Shouts out to Alex Jones, but he a dickhead because he said he talked down on flat earth. I said that'd be your biggest mistake, fam, because we all know that's what all the religions are hiding. Duh. All the religions are hiding flat earth. Okay? You globe head. But yeah, you see how, bro, because flat earth tie into, that's the key right there. That's the key. But let's get back to this dude right here, baby oil, man. Baby oil. And guess what? They had fentanyl in the baby oil, family. They had fentanyl in the baby oil. We gonna get to part 2. We gonna get to part 2. So I'm gonna cut the live stream, and yeah, that's that, y'all. I'm out of here. Love y'all, man. I'm out. I'll be part 2. Give me about 3-4 hours. We're gonna do part 2, family. I'm out.